Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please click on the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos.
Hey guys, in this session we are going to look at how to install Docker on your Windows machine. Now this is a page where you can find the instructions for downloading your Docker on your Windows machine. Now before you begin with the installation, there are some system requirements that you'll need to keep in mind, or some prerequisites that you should keep in mind. The first thing is you will need to have a Windows 10 and 64-bit architecture, and it should be a Pro Edition or an Enterprise Edition or an Education Edition with your build 16 to 99 or later. And then you should also have the Hyper-V and Containers Windows features, which should be enabled. Now coming to the hardware, you should have 64-bit processor, you should have 4 GB RAM, and virtualization technology should be enabled in your BIOS settings. So these are some of the system requirements that you have to make sure you have it in your machine before you begin with the installation. If you don't have any of these requirements in your machine, you will not be able to install Docker on your Windows 10. So make sure you have a Windows 10, a 64-bit architecture, and you either have the Pro Edition, the Enterprise Edition, or the Education Edition. Once you're done verifying the system requirements, you can scroll down where you will find the instructions for installing your Docker. The first step will be to download the exe file. Then you will need to ensure, once you have downloaded the exe file, you will need to double click on the exe file, which will begin the installation. When prompted, you will need to ensure that your Hyper-V Windows feature is enabled. And then after that, you can follow the instructions, which should take some time to complete the installation. And once the installation is completed, you can simply close. Now in some cases, it may also prompt you to restart the machine. If it prompts you to restart your Windows machine, simply restart it. If not, you can start using it. So let's go ahead and download the exe file. So to download the exe file, you can scroll to the top of this page, and here you will find this link. When you click on this link, you will get this page from where you can download your Docker. So when you click on this will start downloading your Docker, which will be 391 MB in size. In my machine, I have downloaded the Docker exe file, so I'm not going to download this again. In your case, please go ahead and download this and wait until your download completes. Now here is where I have the Docker installer in my machine. In your case, most probably it will be in your downloads location. Once the download is completed, double click on this, and this will prompt you like, do you want to install or not? Select yes, and then here it will download few packages required for your Docker installation. Now this is where it will ask you to, it will prompt you to ensure that this feature is enabled. If it's not, simply click on this, check mark this, making sure this is enabled. Then click on OK, which will start unpacking the files, the downloaded package. It will start unpacking it. Now this will take some time, so just wait for a couple of minutes, and then you should see your installation completed. So let's wait. So I'm going to pause my recording, and once the installation is completed, I'll show it again. Okay, so it took some time, and here you can see it says installation succeeded. So just be patient, wait for it to complete until you see this page. Once you're done, click on close, and that should complete your installation. Now to start working with Docker, you can click on your start button and search for Docker desktop. So if you see this, your Docker is installed. Click on this, which will start your Docker service. So here you can see it says Docker desktop is starting, and you can also see this prompt which says Docker is starting. Now wait for this. It will give you one more prompt telling you that Docker is running. Once that is done, we will be opening up our command prompt, and we are going to test out few commands. The first command we will look at is a Docker version. Now this command will work. This will tell you that the Docker version is installed, which version is installed, but the other commands will not work until your Docker is up and running. So here this is still starting, so we will have to wait for this to complete. So just give it a few seconds and your Docker service should be started any minute now, and we should be able to try out few Docker commands. So let's wait for this. This is taking some time. And here you can see Docker desktop is run. Now let's try a few commands. So if we look at your Docker images, there is my Docker images. Now I don't have any images, that's why this is empty. And if you look at your Docker containers, Docker PS, this is empty because I don't have any containers. So this tells you that your Docker is working on your machine. So that's how you install your Docker on your Windows machine. That's all I have for this session. If you have any questions, any queries, please leave out in the comments section, and I'll see you in the next video.